Hey, welcome to Makeshift. No. Hey, welcome to FiveFreakinFriends. I'm Carol, and I'm recording outside because it's a lovely day, and because sitting indoors makes for a grainy video, and that's no way to do an introduction. I'm your new Thursday host. We're going to be getting to know each other, and I look forward to meeting you, and you. But you, well, I'm still on the fence about you. I'm here with Earring Magic Ken, because today we're talking about stories from our youth that shaped us into the weirdos that we are today. I was raised in like a very strict Catholic family. Like not strict, but devout, conservative, that kind of stuff. I don't have any resentment towards it. My parents were very involved with me. Like I wasn't like one of those people who was like, you know, forced to kneel until their knees bled or something. But you know, my parents had Catholic concerns growing up. With me growing up. So I didn't get Ken for a very long time, and I think that was because of like some fear of impropriety or questions that would rise from like, you know, me seeing Ken in the altar together, nothing.
Mama, can I use this on my homework?
Yeah, go ahead. Where was I? So very strict Catholic upbringing, and a long time before I got Ken. And when I did finally get a Ken, it was like some sort of beach Ken, not like lovely Earring Magic Ken here, who has like this full lovely club-worthy outfit with his leather jacket and mesh shirt. So I think I lost the shorts eventually. I don't know how, because I didn't have anything to change Ken into, but people out here talking, like yelling for no reason. It's very, very disturbing. It's like they know I'm recording a video. Anyways, so I got Ken, didn't have any extra Ken clothing. My grandmother used to make me doll clothes, and she made me this like lovely like gold lame thing for a Barbie. And it had like an elastic band around the waist, which, I mean, typically Barbie clothes either has like Velcro, or Barbie clothes either has like a button or Velcro and very little give, so this elastic band skirt could be pulled up over Ken's hips. And so I did. So I'm playing with Barbies. Okay, so my mom comes in and she sees me playing with Barbie and Ken, and Ken's wearing a dress and Barbie's wearing a dress, and she freaks out about how inappropriate that is, and you know, she doesn't know how to deal with that. Like, I was her first kid and I'm her only daughter, so she didn't have any beforehand reference, she didn't have any reference afterwards to like know if she did it right. She just had me, so she freaks out and confiscates Ken. She takes Ken away from me for like a month, and like the severity of that punishment just like clicked something in my head. Like, there's something to boys in dresses that requires further examination. And so it began this like lifelong obsession with drag queens for me. And so I'm a theater major now, and so like the very slightest provocation, or no provocation whatsoever, I put men in dresses or ladies' clothes, because I must. And so yeah, I love men in drag. They are beautiful to me. They are this like forbidden thing from my youth that I developed this like very sincere affection for. So to the parents out there, take that to heart. You never know what interest you're instilling in your kid. I called my mom about this before I recorded it, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't like misrepresenting her, and she was just like, well, you know, I just don't, you know, I didn't know how to handle it. You know, you don't want your kid to develop that weird interest that's going to get them picked on. It is generally the thing. And as progressive as parenting has become, and is, I can understand that. You know, I have a kid, and, you know, I worry a little bit about, you know, what he says, and where he, because we live in like the boondock south, and like I'm afraid he'll say the wrong thing and somebody will like target him for bullying. In the south, it gets really scary. Like, everybody has guns out here, so you know, I worry about the kid. So I can understand that. No resentment towards my mom for like worrying about me like cross-dressing Ken. But anyways, leaning on a pillar. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you next week. And there'll be some links in the description for like other things in the channel, and be sure to check out the rest of the week, which I think is one more day because there's only 5 of us. So I'll see you next week.